Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Wednesday night. Hopefully you have yourself a great day. We're halfway through the week, and I cannot wait to get back into Xanadu next here. This has honestly been a very fun dungeon crawler. Although I will say, those block-pushing puzzles, chances are it's probably going to be at the end of me here. And it's honestly always the simplest puzzles that actually get me. Because it's that interesting design. It's like, all it really is just this. All you do is just push the blocks. But figuring out what to do in the right order and stuff is like, well, obviously it's not solving the Rubik's Cube, but it's, you know, it's not as complicated as solving the Rubik's Cube, but it's actually enjoyable. But why don't we just hop in straight to it, because there's actually a few things, and actually, I tried playing a little bit offline. What I wanted to do was do a little bit of prep. Unfortunately, there's been one little issue. So I left you on a bit of a cliffhanger, but as you might notice, we need to backtrack. Completely forgot to go through the Eaglet Mountains proper, because I was so focused on the Eternal Maze. And I wanted to actually go back into the Eternal Maze. Not in the Eternal Maze, I wanted to actually go back through Eaglet Mountains. But there was one other thing. Well, if you notice, the Sage and Dvorak are, well, they're gone. Apparently when I reloaded the game today just to make sure everything was working, they disappeared. So, a statue of a woman stands here, arms spread wide. A feeling of strength emanates from her chiseled features. So instead of actually going through the store, I'm gonna be a bit of a jerk, and we're actually just gonna head on back to town. I'm sorry. I do want to turn in the, memoirs, and I want to turn in all the other stuff before we actually progress. And plus, I can reduce the prices of bones and buy a few items as well. Like I said, all about getting organized, and I want to do the backtracking before I progress any further. So, sorry for leaving it on a bigger cliffhanger than intended. But, that's the way it goes, unfortunately. I believe we actually have quite a few. Yeah, we actually have 2 more tablets, actually, to read, and a few memoirs, actually. We have 1 more memoir to read. But before we do that, actually, why don't I actually organize my inventory here. We're actually taking off the short sword. We're going to be done with that. We're going to equip that shield in a second. We're just going to... yeah, just sell that. I'm going to be using that, but also... apparently... what happened to my bones? I could have sworn I gave her some bones. I did not give her bones. Alright, well, let's just give her the lunch. Give her the lunch. I want to actually give the hand axe as well. I don't need the hand axe. I'm going to keep the armlet and the helmet and these shields. I can actually sell for money. Probably will buy keys, actually, since we have a lot of money. And I want to change my Guardian, because you might notice we actually maxed out our Guardian as well. But, before we begin, I want to actually read all this stuff here. 11th day of the Pegasus Moon, year 1211. So we're basically getting your lore early. I've been in a dreadful mood all day. There's to be a ball held at the castle this eve, and unfortunately, my attendance is mandatory. I simply despise gowns, and all the pomp and daintiness that go along with them. I suppose I'll even be expected to dance, so that the skirts of my kirtle might billow in the breeze. And there's such long skirts, too, which means I'll have to descend the staircase very slowly and carefully, and try not to step on the hem and fall like last year. I will never have the grace nor poise of my sister, and thus these events bring me no joy. I suppose I can at least look forward to the hors d'oeuvres. Either way, since I cannot avoid it, I might as well make the best of it. Off I go, then. Interesting. What did the tabula say here? When the rain falls... no matter the era, bad tidings never warn of their approach. Their arrival is sudden and devastating. Several years passed in the tranquil procession following the fated struggle between the valiant youth and Gelsis. One night, when the moon was nearing its peak, a messenger approached King Gildian's private chambers as he rested. Galsus, whose body had been entombed within the labyrinth, was returning to life. His pulse had begun beating anew. Understanding the urgency of the situation, the king called forth the brave sword-bearer and the 7 wise sages to his castle. I surmise the reason was to discern the meaning behind Galsus' revival. It is said that this council lasted 7 days, from early morning through the darkest hours of the night. As dawn broke on the 8th day at the castle, a conclusion was reached and the meeting adjourned at long last. The devil's body was to be borne to the castle and sealed within a barrier of tremendous power, so as to arrest the beast's rebirth. King Gillidan appointed his own daughter as a sacred maiden to this end, and commanded her to maintain the devil's seal for as long as she drew breath. The 7 sages would serve to support her in this task as best they were able. Thus a noble tradition wherein the eldest daughter of the royal family would inherit the duty of protecting and maintaining the seal. Through this adjudication, peace persisted in Xanadu for many hundreds of years thereafter. Occasional rumors of the devil's revival did surface from time to time, but history records no such occurrences. Xanadu's rich and idyllic existence continued unabated, and all was well. Such was the state of the land until a particular young woman came along. Princess Galsus was sealed away after his first defeat. It stands to reason then that actually killing devils like this might be impossible. In this tradition, where the first princess of each king would inherit the role of the sacred maiden and maintain the seal. Seems like a tremendous burden to be forced into a lifetime of servitude and be responsible for guarding such monstrous evil. How terrible. But enough of that. Here's your lunch. I made it while I was translating. Another lunch! And 50 experience. We're getting a lot of experience now. The 4 royal crowns. Rebek, Kuzi, Taranai, and Zagreus. These are the names given to them by the citizens of Xanadu. Praised as the greatest treasures of Xanadu, they are known as the 4 crowns. These noble treasures are not only proof of Xanadu's royal lineage, but it also suggested they have a deeper purpose. To my regret, however, what that deeper purpose may is something only the royal family knows, and thus I am unable to recount it here. When the brave hero defeated Galsus, these 4 crowns were vital to that end, perhaps owing to some hidden power they contained within. Even after invoking the blessed ritual, which was with the same seal done by the sacred maiden, it is said that their powers are still required. At the time of his invasion, the very first demand Galsus made was for the 4 crowns to be handed over to him. Worried about his citizens' well-being, King Gillidan conceded to the demon's request. I cannot imagine what was going through his mind then. After the crowns were relinquished, the brave sword-wielder of the sacred sword reclaimed the treasures. Yet they would not remain in the kingdom for long. In the later advent of the Dragon King, Princess Fleurette took the crowns from the castle with her on her quest. To the regret of this chronicler and the records of history itself, however, both Princess Fleurette and the 4 royal crowns have been lost to the annals of time. Royal crowns. Ah, this is talking about those 4 crowns. Xanadu really is as amazing as I had imagined it. It seems like they were necessary for defeating the Dragon King as well as sealing him away. But it looks like we can't learn anything else from this tabula. Ah, before I forget, I made you some lunch. Alcott let me use his kitchen, so be sure to give him your thanks as well. There we go. So what did she make for us? She made us a mushroom quiche. Lunch that Char made. Quiche baked with a variety of local mushrooms. 500 HP. Deluxe spare ribs. Now that sounds delicious. Such refined seasoning. It'll be delicious even when it gets cold. I'm keeping the lunch. I am keeping the lunch. I also think I gained a level. No, I didn't gain a level, but I do have a long way to go before my next level. Hey Alcott, thanks for letting me use the kitchen. Lately, an old-fashioned fella has been seen around town. For a traveler not to have a lock on their luggage is kinda... I think that fella is the culprit from the killing earlier, do you? Dvorak certainly already made a name for himself. Let me see here, actually. I just realized I don't even have a shield equipped right now. But that's fine. And where? So I'm gonna be using the lightning shield, so I actually need... I need 1 mind and 3 int. Or to use the thunder saber. So I'll be using that instead of getting the flanked... Wrong button. The flanked mace. Round shields, honestly, might be nice. I can't do... I only have the ring mail. Actually, I probably will buy the round shield. That'll be a huge upgrade for me. I can already equip it, actually, so I will buy that. Looks like it's better. It's just a little bit better than the flanked mace, but not as good as the battle axe. So let's equip the shield, at least. Make sure I have the best defense possible. So I need 3 int and 1 mind. That should be so bad. I completely forgot to sell the other 2 shields. Sell that. Sell those. I'm gonna buy myself probably some keys as well. I'm tempted to buy more magic, but I don't know if I have the money for it, actually. Let's actually go through the Guardian Ceremony. Because we actually maxed out Durandal, so we actually got Vanaport last stream, which apparently raises your charisma, which decreases the cost of items in the shop. That's actually really tempting. I think I actually will go for that one, just simply because I think it's worth its value, honestly. Because the more I can actually save money, the better. So I need 1, 2, 3, and 1 mind. And that should let me... Yeah, 15 and 1. Okay. I'm gonna keep the other 2 just in case, though. There we go. I also should probably talk to the priestess. You may not know, but a guardian grows with its host. Did you notice the effigy of a sacred maiden amongst the ruins? In ancient times, the statue was believed to give shape to a guardian's essence. They are also able to lend assistance to a bonded guardian if desired. Should you happen upon one whilst exploring, it might be worthwhile to accept its blessing. Your time is limited, Sir Knight. Each step you take holds a great deal of importance. It's always nice to be reminded of one's impending doom. Open helm, that'll take 1 more mind for cursed defense. I'm not really suffering from cursed defense. I do need potions. That's actually probably what I'll end up buying. I probably should end up buying the potions. So let's see. How expensive are keys right now? Not that expensive. I'll buy this. Oh, they're a little bit cheaper. Silly me. How cheap did they get? Nope, looks like the base is always 20. Probably should make sure I buy these first. It's 500, I have 830 health. Actually, that is a lot of HP, actually. Yeah. You know what, I'm just gonna max it out. And with the rest... I'm gonna sell 1 more bone. I want to see what happens. Yeah, that actually really does help. 17 keys, and we'll just sell 1 more. Just so when I go next time, it'll be cheaper. I do want to buy... Honestly, I'm interested in using the magic more, because I know this will actually be important, but I don't really have the money right now, and hopefully I can get them for a lot cheaper once I level up the Charisma Guardian. Alright, now with that all done and out of the way. put the bones back into the bones here, since I don't immediately need them. I don't know if you can lose items. I actually don't know if you can lose items. It should be fine, as long as I play smarter this time. I'm actually still surprised I killed myself with the explosive boxes last stream. I mean, I shouldn't be, but still. And we'll save a thing. So, like I said, the first thing I want to do is actually go to Eaglet Mountain. Oh, I guess this isn't actually an A, my mistake. That's what I get for not looking up the site. Alright, so trying to remember actually. Yeah, so I actually didn't go through the entire dungeon here. I actually only went in only one way actually. I can actually see, I think this just leads out. Yeah, so I went that way already. I didn't go this way. And why? I can't push these. That's... Or I can. Oh. Huh? Oh, okay. Interesting. Acquired a sacred axe. Well, it's a good thing I actually double backed here. 90 damage, takes 15 mind. A stone axe created from the slabs of a monastery floor. Although primitive, its power is still quite formidable. I also forgot to check here. Skilled is Jolting Blade. Imbues the weapon with electricity. Oh, so... It doesn't actually passively come with electricity. Ironically enough, I have a Jolting Blade with the power of fire, don't I? I do. Which, let's actually get rid of that since we are in a volcano. So that takes care of that. We didn't actually explore here. Okay! Alright. Probably makes sense you come from another side, but still. Alright, well let's go explore the rest of this then. See if we can actually find a way through. I wonder if this can actually will be an ice blade. That'll be kinda cool. Although I don't think I'll be... I have a flame helmet on. Ooh, what was that? That was fire level 2. Wait, I thought I already had fire level 2. I did. I just wasted a book. I could have sold that for profit. And that leads me out of the mountain. Then that left me out of the mountain. So there must have been another sage here then. Oh. Kill me immediately. But how do you get to there then? Is that it? Like, that's as far as you can go? Yeah, no, you really can't actually go any further. Alright, looks like I can't go any further than this. That's a bit odd. So I guess this place, actually, apparently there wasn't much to backtrack towards. Already got that. That's... What's over here, then? This was a shortcut. I just wanted to double check and make sure, because, like I said, we kind of rushed through a lot of this. Magic potion. Ooh, never got that before. Instantly recovering SP. Such a rare item can't be bought at the shop in town. Ooh. No. That's the rail there, and I never took. And I think this just leads all the way back to the Eternal Maze. And level 2 on a Guardian. I want those reduced prices. Yeah, no, that just leads back to the Eternal Maze. Okay. Alright, let's go all the way over back to the Eternal Maze then. I need to... I think I can just take this shortcut. Yes, I can. Let's see. Can I? This is... Okay, so this is actually the way I need to go. Wait, but then where does this go? This is why I love it at the same time. I don't really hate this, actually. I have no problem backtracking through places. This... Oh, this literally just led with poison slime fork. And I just poisoned myself. Might as well just kill these guys. Don't think that leads anywhere. Yeah, no, this doesn't lead anywhere. So what I actually need to go is I need to flip the switch and then head west. At least ripping these guys apart when is actually pretty simple. Got myself a bow. Nice. And then leads back to the Eternal Maze. What the? Huh. Oh, the sluice gate. That's what happened. Because I left the third one open, that flooded everything. That actually makes complete sense. Which also means, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to actually solve those, the puzzles again. I actually want to try for this thing again. I don't know why I did that. I only need to hit this once. This is the one that stumped me last stream. You know what I should have done, honestly, before streaming? I should have actually written, wrote down the pattern. So this is... Yeah, so I actually need a half... How am I gonna get up there? I need to push a block. I basically need to push an entire block up there and make a staircase. And that's where I struggle. Like, so basically what I have to do is... I have to make sure I'm basically pushing one block up. I need to get up, so obviously that's what I need to do. This is where I get lost. Because I'm actually restricted. Can I actually... I don't think I can push that up, can I? No, I can't. Like, this is what, like, muddles me. Because you can't move a block that's actually been hit before. Ah, I should have written this one. I should have just wrote down the puzzle. This is why, like I said, I love these simple little puzzles here. It's like, what's easy for one person might actually be difficult for another. And these are always difficult for me. But they're nice little brain teasers and such. I feel like always challenging the mind is always important. I just wish I could actually... Wait, actually no, maybe I can. Maybe I can. Okay. So... do that. Do that. So if I attack, I'll attack the one below it. Oh, I think what I can do... Can I just do this? No, I can't. But... I can do... Shoot, I think I screwed this up, or I think I screwed this up. I actually close to the answer. I'm close to it. I know I am. Not gonna get me anywhere, unfortunately. Let's see, just destroy that. I'm close to the solution on this. I know I am. I need to find a way to push this up. Or... Actually, no, wait, maybe... What I need to do is this. Hit that. There. So now what I need to do... to make sure I can actually get up there. Oh! Damn it. Wait, maybe. This is a long shot here now. Destroy that, and... No, I can't. You can't climb 2 blocks. You can only ascend half a block. I'm close! I know I'm close, and that's what's gonna drive me nuts here right now. If I actually hit this, this is fine. Need to do... It was not that. That was not the answer. Okay. Wait a minute. Maybe I actually don't have to push that. Maybe I do. If I did that... Probably thinking, I'm not thinking, yeah, no, I'm not thinking right. Alright, my older idea was better. That wasn't the idea. I kind of don't like that how it just chooses its own solution. That's one thing I'm not, you know, one downside. I really gotta stop pressing that button twice. Because when it points to just all, like, highlights all of them, I go like, okay, which one is it actually going to attack? Let me think about this. If I... Oh, shoot. I need to find a way to push that block up. I really wish I had a better solution for this. I do not. I made that too short, didn't I? Yeah, I made it too short. I think my big problem is I'm focused on trying to solve too many scenarios at once. I question honestly if I even need to... I need to have one of them actually be straight. Hey, how's it going, Printing of Time? It's been a while, man. How are you doing? How have you been? I am struggling with this puzzle. Why am I not able to move this now? Do I really actually just need to hit that there? You're doing well, just been thanks. Is this that N-Gage game? Yes, it is. This is the game that got released on the N-Gage. And then... Oh my god, don't tell me this is it. Please tell me I have it. I do not! Shoot, I think I tried to cash in too early. Damn it. Kinda wish you could jump an entire block. Yeah, I know how it is. You've been busy yourself. Like I've been busy as well. But at least like I said, once you break something into routine, it's kinda easy not to break it. It's kinda easy to just kinda keep doing it. Clearly missing something. Like, that's the worst part. I'm missing something from this entire thing. So... I need to hit that. I need to hit this. I can get rid of that now. I can get rid of this. What I can do... I feel like I'm missing a step here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... this one. I'm gonna push this one all the way up. Then I'm going to... How am I gonna get up? Like, that's the step I'm missing. How am I not able to get up? Like, that's the little step I'm missing here, is I'm missing the way up. Because I keep making this one too tall and the second column too short. Yeah, you can only climb up one half block. So, like, the goal is effectively... I need to make this half a block higher. And so that's why I need to push all these blocks around. So to do that, you basically have to find a way to push up the block. And that's the step I'm missing. Unless... I think I just solved it. Nope. Shoot. Unless... No. I have no idea how to do it. I know I shouldn't be wasting so much time to do it. 1.5 blocks. So, like, you know, you can see here. I feel like I'm, like... Part of me is thinking now I'm just taking I'm taking the wrong shortcut. Or maybe I'm not building in the right direction. Like, I can make this the half block size. I can make this a half block size now. So I can attack that. I can't push this anymore because I actually made sure there's a restriction. So... now I just need to make sure I have half a block here. So, if I attack that... Hang on a second. So that's at the height it needs. Like I said, I love puzzles like this. They're, you know, they're nice and simple, yet they're, you know, takes a lot of intelligent design. I think I messed up, but... I think I have the answer. It's like, I need to be able to... I can basically use these as a stepping stool. You've been playing no-nary games lately, so your brain's always in puzzle mode? It's been so long since I sat down and played a good puzzle game. I mean, a really long time. You know what? Actually, hang on a second. That's not a bad idea, actually. Hang on. Attack this. So I can... Crap, I forgot what I did. Yeah, so I push that. Attack that. There we go. And now, I can do... Shoot, I think I messed that up, actually. You know, 999... I've heard of the game, but I haven't played it. Now I can push that up. So now I need to... put that there. See, this is, like I said, this is my... I'm actually now having the reverse problem. I have the staircase now, but I can't jump onto it. Those are excellent. Honestly, visual novels these days have lost any and all of my interest. I find them to be very... They're not enjoyable as they used to be. They really aren't. mean, they used to be really enjoyable to me, but then they just... I don't like the latest design, because you basically, it's like, hold enter until option appears, and then it's a spreadsheet. That's really what it came down to me. No, I'm going way back. Like I said, I've played games back on DOS days. Like, I liked a lot of the older ones. Had a better, at least in my opinion, had a better story to tell. And I completely forgot what I was actually doing. I completely forgot what my solution was. I had an idea, but I lost it. See, this is why you don't, like, puzzle games in terms of streaming, in my opinion, are terrible. Because when you have puzzle games like this, unless you know the answer, it's very boring to watch. It's like, I was responding to a forum topic on the Twitch Reddit, and a person was basically asking, hey, does actually being good at a game, you know, is it important to actually be good at a game? A very, you know, very simple question, but honestly, I don't know why I had it like this. Oh, right, that's right, I could actually just cheese it. One of the weird things I could do, I could just cheese the jump. If I could actually land the jump and get him to jump at the right angle. There you go, see? Just do that. That's the block, and you only need to actually... You only need half a height, so I can attack that. But then this is where I get lost. He's actually finding a way... He's actually finding that way to put... To be that half block height. Like, I can't do anything with this block anymore, and that's the problem. So what I actually... And I need this to be... So wait, so I need this to be... 2.5, so that needs to be 2. That needs to be 1.5, and that needs to be 1. So what I need to do... Oh, I need one thing to be 1. My problem right now... Yeah, so that's 2.5. This needs to be 2. Then column 3, going left to right, column 3 needs to be 1. So 2.5, 2, 1.5, 1. And then I need a 1. I need to build 1 more. Oh, I need to build 2 more, actually. Oh, this is driving me nuts. Actually going to be dumb. Okay, so I need this actually over here. I need to move you away from everything. What I can do now, I can actually move this. So this needs to be 2 blocks high. So I can destroy one of those. What I can do... attack you. How am I gonna push this? Crap, I think no, maybe not. Hang on a second. That gets you to 1, that gets you to 2 blocks. Gets you to 1, but I'm missing 1. Oh, I hate this. Yeah, forget it, I can't do this puzzle. I don't know how to do it. Like I said, that's what constantly kills. That's why puzzle games aren't enjoyable to watch for a lot of people. Is because... Like I said, responding to that Reddit post... If you even have... People don't want to watch someone be average at a game, or they want to see the process either. Like, that's why just simply playing games Unless it's like a Fortnite or maybe a League of Legends, but usually those people have like a cult status. So you're talking about people who are just stupidly good at a game. Those are the games people actually want to, you know, will actually watch. But when it comes to actually, like, say, hey, I'm actually going to get good at playing this game. Nope, people don't care. People do not care at all. And that's what honestly kills a lot of potential for a lot of games. Yeah. I know I'm just taking a lot of abuse right now. I shouldn't have to. Level 3. That'll probably be something I'll have to do on my own time. I know you could easily also look up an answer, but it's like, it's not as enjoyable. Oh crap, I forgot about this room too. Shoot. Remember actually. I just need to go straight, because I only actually have one place to go. Let's do this. Yeah, I can. Yeah. Thankfully, clearing the puzzle itself, clearing those puzzles, that made it like nice, quick, and easy. Another bone. Nice. And I got lightning sword. Now all my swords can be lightning. I wanted to actually see how tough these gargoyles were. Any more? Yeah, there is. 100 gold. Ooh, they hit like trucks. Hopefully I hit just as hard. Okay. Guess I'm getting plenty of money. Now that we did all the backtracking. Thankfully, I actually already solved this puzzle. Made a lot of progress yesterday. If you didn't notice. Actually, almost done with the Eternal Maze. And thankfully, there's a nice healing spot and there's another shrine. I'm not actually going to use this shrine. I'm going to save it. So, like I said, when I last left Dvorak here and one of the sages that also was broken out from stone, just like this actually, appeared once I stumbled upon them. What do we see here and what's behind this door? Oh, okay. That was a nice mural. And that's a giant spider. Oh. Skulltula. Oh. Please tell me. That's... Alright, that's... Sweet the lightning at least. Besides the lightning blade. Whoa! Alright. Has a ton of does a ton of damage. This doesn't do fire. It only does curse. There's a chance to poison. Well, I don't need the gauntlet, do I? No, I don't need the gauntlet. Oof, that was rough. What's my proficiency with this weapon right now? 114. Well, at least I'm getting higher damage. And I have lightning sword equipped, so... It's a pretty awesome entrance, though. Ooh, you don't have a lot of room, actually, to move around. That's a lot of damage, though. What? Okay, lightning doesn't do much. And he does a ton of damage, alright. Nope! Yep, nope, no way to heal through that. There's no way to heal through that. So, lightning doesn't do much. What I could do, I can't backstab it. Fixed chance to counter an enemy's attack. That's supposed to raise my damage a little bit. Knockback, thrust. Not really doing much damage, so that's not going to do much. And it's weak to lightning, it's not weak to thunder. I can imbue my weapon with everything! You know, that's dumb enough to try. That is dumb enough to try, and I'm okay with trying that. Let's actually just skip this. Nope, okay, it doesn't actually do anything. However... Oh, okay. God, you have to actually... Nope! Yeah, no, you can't drink a potion when it gets stacked. Okay. Okay, so let's back to the drawing board there. I guess you can only have one or the other, can't be both. Intercept... Intercept actually wouldn't be bad. I'm staying away from these because, like, your damage that you do is related to your active skills, so I'm just swinging for, like, 10. I'm just only going to do 10 damage. Well, maybe actually just go for the accuracy. Personally, I enjoy dungeon crawling games. These are always, like, my... If you want to tackle, like, what's a comfort zone, this is it. Alright, there's a really bad RNG. I can only attack the eye. Oh! So I went too early. I think I broke something from it. So I walked into the ice last time. And apparently he exhausts himself actually that way. Also noticing that he is nowhere near dead. He's nowhere near dead. Okay. Oh, goody. Phase 2. And he just runs into you. Missiles do. Damn it. Right here. Fine. Oh, unless the spider moves. And then, okay, he doesn't run me over. I could probably destroy some. I can also get run over. And I can also hit him into the pillars. Kind of amazing. Oh, I cannot move. Oh dear. Should be able to kill it now. You're done. That could have gone a lot better. What I get from this? The crowns. We have so 3 of the 4 crowns have been discovered now. Acquired the crown of Tyrone. Tyrone. Also, I love how apparently the name of Skull Tula was left in Japanese in the log history. Skull Chula. Yeah, Skull Chula. Interesting. Well, I know what to do. First things first. Let us go back and save. I am not dealing with that. The door is jammed from the other side. God damn it, jammed the door. At the very least, then. This is have reflexes. I'd rather have at least one magic available. I need to find a way to get back to town. I only have 1 potion. So what's my skill now with the sword? 186. Oh, that's almost open. I actually... How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? Put the fire blade on. No! That is really strong ice. Now I'm curious. Magic might have anything to do with it. Yep, okay. I can melt it with magic, at least. But... Aw? Oh, maybe this actually will be the skill maybe the item I need. Acquired spectacles. About the key item, spectacles. When you put on the spectacles, that which was unseen becomes visible to the eye. There we go. When there are sparkles of light on the map, the spectacles will allow you to see what lies hidden there. However, just as the spectacles makes the unseen visible, so too does the visible become unseen when you put them on, so please take note. What? Wait, what? It's an item? Okay. So let's take off that. So What does it mean by saying the... Okay, well, for a second I thought... Interesting. Something tells me if I need to unequip this. Oh, there's another chest. Acquired the fire crystal. About the key item, fire crystal. By equipping the fire crystal, you can revive the various teleportation devices scattered throughout the island. Simply touch the teleport device while having this item equipped to activate it. Interesting. We can activate this then. But where's... I didn't find any other teleporters. Or I did! So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 8 teleport areas. This dungeon crawler just got a lot bigger. Wait, where's... Oh, that's where the... Wait, that's where the other statue was. Yeah, one of the sages. So this must be one of the sages then. Huh. I wonder which sage that is then. Well, let's go back to town and report this to Charlotte. After I kill these guys, because I do actually want to master this sword here. If I master the Thunder Saber, I can then equip the Sacred Axe. I'm just gonna kill some guys real quick here. It's like every time you swing your sword, you'll actually increase your proficiency. So I don't think the strength of the enemy actually does not matter. A little bit change doesn't hurt. Although I don't know if attacking grass will... Actually, that's a good question. Will attacking grass do anything? So 195. 195. 190.6. I think it's only by getting a kill, isn't it? 1. Nope, okay. Find a healing potion. So, the reason why I want to master these is primarily because even, like, it may not make the passive skill stronger, because you only need to actually make that, go up to 100%. Let's see here. Can I actually kill this guy from... Damn it! That's the wrong button. I always press the wrong button. I always press the, Oh, hello? Agnes, what are you doing here? Special items. Would you like to use buying this super useful knife? I'll give you the bone carving knife for 100 gold. Yes, I want this. About the bone carving knife. When you use the bone carving knife, you can carve keys out of bones. Interesting. I can buy bones from her as well. And she'll basically sell you at a flat rate. So if you're really hurting for items... yeah, so she doesn't really sell things on the cheap. You can use this knife to carve keys from the bones of monsters. It's a rather convenient way to get keys while returning to town, don't you think? Yeah, so if I'm starved for keys, I could actually just, I wonder how I use it, though. Make a key by carving a bone. Yeah, so I can actually just make my keys out of bones, but reducing the price, though, and basically using your gold is a lot more is a better cost investment, at least I think. Actually, not at 100% yet. Hey, free key. I shall take that free key. You know, this definitely is a lot more reminiscent of an Ys game than I thought. What the heck? Oh, I got a cap. I'm getting full-on items here. 200%. I just need to kill 7 enemies. I'll level up my Guardian as well. So anytime you kill an enemy, you also get 1 experience for your Guardian. Which is actually very useful to do. If I would stop attacking grass for a second. And each Guardian goes up by 10 levels, but you save yourself money, so like I could probably actually do a lot more with a level 4 Guardian that reduces prices than the level 3. I don't even know why I have... Oh, that's right, I can't equip the Sacred Axe. We can go back to town. I can save just to make sure. Something tells me time has flowed. Hard to imagine, just a little while ago there was a great war. Even now you wouldn't be able to tell that a lot of people are suffering. Better go back to Charlotte first. Yeah, so you always find Agnes out on the field. And she can always sell you interesting items, like that bone carving knife is a very useful item. Probably also talk to her. Oh, you found another crown. It's called Irone. Counting on what the swordsman has, 3 crowns have been collected thus far. If I recall rightly, there was a tabula in which mentioned that there were 4 crowns in all. Oops. Miss Frida, the barkeep, everyone has been so kind to me. Even the old man has said there was food on the house, like it was bad or something. The nicest person there is Dusty, though. But I kind of wonder what such a nice guy like him is doing in the bar all the time. Like, I wonder if she can actually... Can she hold on to him? Okay, so you just stack them. Yes. A violet crown found in the back alley... That's not right. That text is wrong. That is not... I was not in the back alley ruins. There was a different crown for that. I'm gonna keep the healing potions. I can sell these 2, so I'm gonna put these down here just so I can actually know I can sell them. I don't need the Thunder Saber anymore, so I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna keep the potion. I'm gonna keep the bones too. Okay. And fire crystals, so that'll be useful for teleporting around, but now where do I go? I think there's some... Yeah, memoirs. There's some memoirs we actually translated. 30th day of the Fire Hen's Moon, year 1211. Today I did the unthinkable. I snuck into town. Even jotting down an account of this brief liberation from lessons makes my heart swell with excitement. I do understand the value of training and study, but when each and every day is spent learning, sometimes it feels as though I may suffocate. And I do so love the town. I adore each and every corner of it, but my favorite spot is most certainly the marketplace, filled with fine wares, marvelous creatures, and delectable offerings, the likes of which I've never seen before. I could happily lose myself in the bustle. Even given a full day's time, I would not tire of touring its many stalls. Unfortunately, I was spotted by a guard whilst partaking of confectionaries in most unladylike fashion, and was escorted away from my beloved market. My unwilling return to the castle, my instructors gave me quite the tongue-lashing, and assured me that the morrow's training would be particularly severe. When I spoke of this with my sister, she was quite amused. I have no regrets in the matter, though. 'Tis important not just to learn, but to experience. And today I experienced that which I could never know through study alone. This is my life and my journey. I don't think I have no new tabula to give her. So I need to actually up my stats in mind, oddly enough. Probably also see how much I can actually get for armor and such, or if there's any new armor. Hey, new items got added. The Nameless Sword and the Spiked Mace. This is why I wanted to level up Vanaport, the Guardian. So I can... That's a pretty big difference. Hey, new shields too. Oh, they're so expensive. Oh, that is very expensive. Scale armor, that takes 18. Goes from 70 to 100. And that's also the other reason why I've been saving my points. Is because you need to level up your gear. So if anything, I probably can skip on leveling up Mind. Well, I'm going to match that actually, oddly enough. And focus my other stats towards Constitution. Because saving up and making sure you don't die in one hit is a lot more important in this dungeon crawler. No new helmets, oddly enough. I wonder if I might actually end up having to buy that ice helmet. I'd like to buy that soon. Let's actually sell this, sell the cap, we don't need those two. And so we only need the Mind. Unfortunately, I can't buy anything else. Can't even buy a new shield, unfortunately. Oh, that'll just let me to buy magic instead. Where did Lise go? Lady Lise has stepped out for a moment, sir. Even though she is still in... Though I believe she's still in town. If you're hoping to speak with Lady Lise, I believe she's gone out for a stroll. Around this time, you may find her by the lake. Okay, so she's by the lake. Hello! Whoa, calm down, Rodney. I'd like to set off with the capital and become a mercenary, but the guardian I've been blessed with gives me a talent for catching fish, not swordsplay. I'm not interested in fishing at all. I don't know what my father was thinking. Well, Rodney, first off, you gotta settle down, buddy. If you happen to have spare gold, a black onyx is pretty convenient. I returned you to town, leaving a portal where you, behind so you can head right back to where you were. You can only use it once, though. Interesting. Hey, Knight, lend me your ear for a second. When it comes to trading, you gotta have a good face and a better tongue. I think I did alright in the looks department, but, tend to be a tad too much and a bit too blunt, and business goes way up the door sometimes. Word is there's some kind of guardian out there who makes it so business deals go more favorably. If that sort of guardian existed, I'd love to be reborn again. Which is the guardian I have, because I need to buy stuff from you. And, ooh, you got a bunch of new spells. So, got Frost, Ignition, Freezing, and Lightning. And buying a few more keys. Ooh, the keys actually went down in price. I probably actually don't need keys, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna buy myself... max myself out on potions right now. That's 1,000, I'm not there yet. I think I'll level up a little bit more and save the money, because I'd rather buy all those spells at once. Not exactly being a wizard here, let's be honest. Ah, there's Lady Lise. Greetings, Sir Knight. If you're wondering, I stand here in hopes that I might see Castle Strange Rock upon the lake this day. It is the perfect weather for such a sighting. I often feel as though the castle is not so much shrouded in mist as it is lost within it. Some say it hides itself with purpose to guard the sacred sword. But to me, it seems more incident than intent. It is not hiding, but trapped, and it wishes to be saved. It struggles with its captor, occasionally breaking free and letting itself be seen, only to be captured once again. It is desperate and alone. But there is hope, for all mist must inevitably dissipate. And the day will come when Castle Strange Rock escapes its accursed fate, revealing itself in full. Sir Knight, I do believe you to be an honorable person, a man I can trust. Lady Wells speaks highly of you and tells me excitedly of your exploits on this island. I would like for you to have this. This is Purging Arrow. It is not much of use as a weapon, but such was not its purpose. I prepared it as a charm to ward off evil. I cannot guarantee it will be of use to you, but I believe it may offer some aid in your travels. May it guide you straight and true. And with that, I bid you a safe journey, for I must now return to the sanctum. Interesting. Purging Arrow. A ceremonial arrow with white fletching, a protective trinket made by the priestess of the spirit sanctum, Luis. Interesting. Let's actually put that there, and I need to put in one in mind. Oops, that's the wrong button. So the reason why I'm not just simply blindly spending my stats, one cool thing you can do, you can actually level down and redistribute all your stats, but so far I'm kind of doing a bare minimum, so I don't need to worry so much about one thing or another, and I can just increase my defense a little bit more. I'm gonna keep the helmets, actually. Strange as that sounds, I'm gonna keep all the helmets. I probably also should put all this stuff here in their own equipables. Actually, this is a better idea. Put all these here. Put all the equipables. Put the protective items. And this technically is actually nothing important. The bones are important, but they're not that important. Also, these guys, by talking to them, you might find, I might find, some more, like, a better purpose and such for them. Finally got rid of that helmet of fire. Been lit on fire enough for this adventure. So now comes the question, where do I go? I simply must ensure I will visit the Spirit Sanctum and petition the spirits for their favor. So, actually no, I know where to go. So, over here in the Eternal Maze, there actually was a staircase I could not go. I couldn't travel to. So, if I remember correctly, it was this way. Gonna leave the fire active so I can just fell the skeletons in one hit. I'm kind of doing some backtracking. It's fine. It's always important to take out every enemy you see. Unfortunately, these flying slimes will blow up everywhere. First floor of the Eternal Maze, there was actually a staircase I couldn't reach before. I want to actually try and reach there. And I totally went the wrong way, but that's fine. We can get some gold. Because gold is important. Gold is very important. How many keys do I have? 20. I like how, like, this, you play a little kind of simple stock market game with the keys, but so honestly, I'm setting myself up for failure here saying this, but it's like so far I haven't found a need to buy or I mean, not buy. I bought a ton of keys. I'm gonna be straight honest here, but like I'm having to run into a situation where it's like, oh crap, I need so many keys. Probably should buy. I should buy that black onyx though. Oh my. Like I said, even if you don't get much from these guys, it's important to actually kill them just for weapon proficiency. And also for your guardian as well. Man, that's a huge difference going from Durandal, the weapon guardian. Because Durandal always increases your, makes you learn your weapon skills a whole lot faster. Alright, so... yeah, straight ahead here. Yeah, so right here. So put on the spectacles. Put on... take them off and put on both of the status effects. Clover Ruins. The Eternal Maze. Now where am I? Hey, wait a minute. I know this area. Yeah, okay, so this was the other area I was thinking of. Is that an invisible no, that was visible, okay. So I'm gonna put on the fire crystal because this will actually activate the teleporter. There you go. Treshire Woods entrance. Ooh. Things just got interesting. Loth Jerkin, I don't need that. Don't need that. I probably should just buy one potion of each so this remains full. But I'm kind of being... Hey, Walnut, how's it going? Yeah, so there's basically kind of like a lens of truth. So if I jump down there, I'll have to actually go around just to get back up. I guess this is it. I guess that's it for Clover Ruins then. There's nothing else there. Interesting. It's our new place, Treshire Woods. Well, let's hope these guys aren't. Hopefully, whatever enemies are here, they're not that powerful. Oh! Okay, they're powerful. They are very powerful. And they're also weak to ice. They are incredibly powerful. What the heck did he drop for me? Leather armor. You're dropping leather armor here. How are you doing today, Walnut? Oh no. Okay. Really bad. Will-O-Wisp is a being of pure fire. Oh, I got stunned. Will-O-Wisp just love ramming people. Oh no. Okay. They also self-destruct. And... goody! I also just realized we're in a Lost Woods situation. You're doing well. Hope you're feeling better. It's a long-standing problem. What's this? Tabula. Tabula, though. Not much time. That is Tabula Virgo. Oh, you are a big lizard. He's gonna kill me in one hit, isn't he? $68 damage. Oh, and you counter. Alright, these guys kick a lot of butt. I'm also noticing, yep, this is definitely a Lost Woods situation. Oh no. I'm surprised these guys actually have the ability to self-destruct. I'm also surprised they have the ability just to ram through you. Oh, well, hey, speaking of Black Onyx, that's actually very useful. Lizard Shaman! Ooh. Are they all lizard shamans? Oh, they're all large shamans. I am aimlessly wandering here. I actually had a really tough time sleeping last night, and we got spat out of the dungeon. Probably for the best. Actually. What's this? Ooh, memoirs. Memoirs, decision. Okay, so... I am so lost here and confused. Alright, so... It looks like there is a way to go around this place and not get lost. I am playing so terribly right now. You can attack. There we go. Dice, out of all things. Really gotta make sure I actually do my... Is that actually permanently blocked? Or is that... You know what I can do? I can actually leave this on. Okay, so no, I can't break that down. But it's clear there's something, there's a purpose here, because it's a moon symbol, and there's a sun symbol, and now we have a third symbol. A sword. What does this mean? Okay, so we have a puzzle here. One that actually requires you to come in at a certain angle. Great! Welcome to the teleporting dungeon, ladies and gentlemen. You know, it might just be me, but Lizardman always seems to be at least consistently powerful. when going through these games. Or maybe not this as a series, but like, I instantly am thinking of Blood Bowl. Let's see, I completely forgot what skill this actually taught. A stone solo. Power is still quite formidable. Skill is Serenity. Grants a bonus to the mind parameter. Interesting. I don't know, I'm actually okay with them. Oh, hello. How fortuitous. Can actually put that on. Since the ruby actually lets us move heavy boulders. Like I said, I like them done in, you know, it's everything in moderation. Like, hey, cool, there's a moment here where you have a Lost Woods section. Acquire the Guardian card, Flugel. About the Guardian Flugel. This Guardian increases the amount of XP earned. By bearing it, the hero's growth can be improved. That will be that's actually a very useful Guardian. That is an extremely useful Guardian. So I took the sword last time. Actually, there's another symbol then. Can I... Alright, that just went to the other direction. That's odd. Let's actually try... Okay, we can go straight from here. This is not an ideal scenario. Damn it! Why do I keep thinking X is my I know I'm gonna take a beating. That really hurts. That magic. That ice magic hurts. I think I'm gonna buy that ice helmet now. I'm not seeing a threat to curse magic. So, okay. So it looks like the Clover Ruins and Treasure Woods stay in the same map. Interesting. Let's try going to that. Okay. Alright. Not exactly ideal. Hello, Elder Lizards. I wasn't... Oh my goodness. Backstabbing each other. Come on. Kill you. I still haven't figured out what Curse does. Like, the one downside about this game, it doesn't have a, it didn't come with an instruction booklet. Yeah, no, he just counters you. Backstabbing is actually mandatory on that guy. I'm surprised, actually, I haven't found a solution yet for all of this. Oh no. Do all of these things just want to explode? I'll take that as a yes. get that money. Panacea. Damn it! Alright. There's gotta be, like, something I'm missing here. Well, obviously I can't go left. The other option is go forward. And that sent me all the way back. Interesting. Would you like to die? That is one. That's what the lizards are asking right now. So, as long as there's sparkles, basically, that means I know I'm going the right way. Yeah. So that's a dead end. There's nothing else I can go there. Oh, this makes me. Now I'm glad that enemy dropped a black onyx, because man, oh man. About getting lost. Alright, well that connected these things. Guess I figured out how to take care of the will-o-wisps without actually... Oh no! Damn it. How many of you have gotten lost already in where we're going? Because I know I have. Like, the only reason I'm not killing those lizard men is because they hit like a truck. Though it's interesting that you can basically be teleported around. As long as I dodge the ice magic, that's the most important thing. Oh, just use the last of my healing potions. So he tracks you, casting magic. Another leather armor. What happens if I go down? Okay. It's interesting that they actually teleport around in this dungeon. If I actually end up going straight, yeah, that's weird. I got very lucky I didn't get eaten alive there. Yeah, so this took me to this section. Will-o-wisps give a lot of magic, a lot of money. So, okay. Go back. That's just gonna teleport me back. So let's go. This connects us. Even the chest renewed. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, damn it! I got paralyzed by the wisp. Come on, attack me. You can attack me, please. Thank you. I just wanted to get rid of him. Oh no. And I got stunned again. And I have no potions. Goodbye, lizard. I am gonna be using that the black onyx there. There's no way I'm going any further. Let me take a look here. Return to town. Actually, you know what? This actually doesn't matter. This is one of the few times I can actually just use the moonstone. I'm not that lost, and I'm not that desperate to go back one way or another. I do need to sell all this stuff we got. And wares? Sell all these leather armors the game gave us. And apparently we also got a cleaver as well. I'll keep that. We have 8,000. Did I learn? Almost. I'm almost there. What I can actually do is... I don't think I have the stats actually for a better thing, do I? I can't even equip that, can I? No, I can't. I want to save up to try and get, I'm so close to the splint mail. Actually, if I get a level, I can double my defense. You know what? I think I actually might not buy anything then. There's no reason. Well, no, I have to buy something, but I'm not gonna buy. I'm not gonna buy a lot of things. Let's see. So I'm just gonna keep waiting on the magic there, and I don't need to worry about keys right now. But actually, one thing I should do, and this depends if I can equip it or not, I'm probably gonna buy that helmet. That'll reduce ice damage. Can I actually buy that and use it? Yes, I can. Lemelier Helm, ice resistance, 900 gold. That is a steal, honestly. Maybe less defense, but it's a lot better than just getting destroyed. And save here. And get back to adventuring. So only need to be able to go up. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna buy the, I'm gonna buy that, the flying mace. Because we're close to actually mastering, the axe here. And I do actually want to try and get all the weapons. Hearty Bones, Berserk. Oh, there's another two-handed weapon. I was curious, actually. Longsword needs 24 strength. Can actually equip the battle axe. That's actually good. But I think for now I'm gonna use the buy the flying mace. I'll just buy that right now. Like, I know I'll be doing a lot less damage, but I want to be able to I wanted to make, like, seamless transition from weapon skill to weapon skill, because I don't know when those actually will become really important. Like, right now I've been liking using Insight, because it's Insight. You can just, you know, being able to see and tell. Oh, good, I don't... Okay, so I only need the, Ruby to, activate them. I don't need to do that to use them for, anything else. So those things aren't weak to... lightning, then. Are they weak to ice? Wait, were they weak to lightning or were they weak to ice? I forgot. Let's go find out. What are you weak to? You're weak to ice. Fire's not really gonna do you much. Stop attacking the grass! Why am I being dumb? Okay. More leather armor. Double attack hurts. There we go. That's much better. I can deal with 70. 70 is doable. But dealing with 140, that's destructive. And I got a spell book. Ooh, Blaze. Let's do Blaze. Creates a blazing wall that spreads like a fan. Why not? Let's play with it. Okay, so... Oh. Oh. That's actually really good. That is stupidly good. Darn it, he countered. Clearly there's something. Oh no. Alright, so I'm probably maxed out on the shield, so I can actually use the mace. All my stats are gone. You a charge, thank you. As long as you see like this red slash, you know you're backstabbing them. So, we go up. This is new. Okay, so I do want to push that. And then I can push this. That should have activated. So what's this? Hello, who the? Of course I didn't set up Muxie live. Mecha GM, thank you very much for the host. You caught me near the end of this tonight's stream. We're actually almost done for tonight. I forgot to set up Muxie. I kind of wish a lot of the bots and such actually integrated into the dashboard. That's honestly what I wish would happen. We just got a new item here, the Benumbing Armlet. All equipped physical attacks have a chance to entrap the enemy in a paralytic state. Interesting. See, I wish there was an instruction booklet for this game, because there isn't. The game we're actually playing right now is Xanadu Next. This was originally a Neo Geo game of all things. And speaking of paralyzed, that's actually just what happened to me. I cannot do anything. But I can't cast this wall of fire. That is a really useful skill. Damn it! He's just gonna charge into me again, isn't he? Come on! There we go, finally done. I don't even want to know how much damage that can do. I still haven't found a solution here for, this maze. This is effectively like a Lost Woods maze. And that sent me back. It sent me all the way back. There's gotta be there's gotta be something within these symbols here. I don't think I'll be getting much further, though, unfortunately. Especially with them hitting this hard. Jeez. At least I'm finding, like, I'm slowly mapping out my way through this dungeon. Poorly, but thoroughly. So I can't go that way. And I don't think I need the spectacles. Things are so hard to hit. Great, I cursed him and he paralyzed me. It's a wonderful situation we have going on here. Got Panacea. Hey, free key. So that sent me all the way back. That is a really powerful spell. That was a really good spell, too. I also wish I would stop attacking the grass. These guys would actually drop money instead. Alright, so that came down from the bottom, so let's go left. And it kicks me out again. I'm not gonna make much progress, am I? That's honestly what it's looking like here. Although, I'm gonna take a moment here. So what does this actually teach me? This teaches me Hardy Bones. Hardy Bones grants a bonus to the Constitution parameter. That actually is nice because you can cheat your stats. And get more from your stats. The min-maxer in you. Come on. Really? I didn't want to attack me again? Actually surprised. And a level up. Nice. Actually needed that. Lizard people are gonna be really helpful leveling up, apparently. I'm also I'm now a Myrmidon. 7 bonus points. So that. Oh, the dungeon reset again. How much money am I getting? I get 200 gold from that. That's actually really good. So then, okay, that leads there. but then... Can I go... Can I go left? No, I cannot. Try not to attack the grass. Leather armor. So what I want to do, I just wanted to head left. This stuff travels a little bit. Oh, there it is. Such an incredibly high dodge rate, those will-o-wisps. So, let's go left. Yeah, so that'll actually just take me out of the dungeon. Huh. It's gonna be one noodle scratcher. So let me try this. I'm gonna go up. That literally just took me in circles, didn't it? Yes, it did. Okay, so that didn't bring me anywhere. So then putting left then would, yeah, teleport me back out. This is basically trial and error here. And that teleports me all the way over here. I came from up here, and that brought me all the way over here. The left, that brings me back over. These guys are. I know these guys are weak to ice, but... I'll take any damage I can get. And what did I get? A Gwendori Slasher. I can learn Bash, a magical hatchet used by the Gwendori gnomes, known to be larger than themselves. Those must be some very large gnomes to be able to use a weapon like that. The only way I could think of would be going up. Alright. So, can't go up. I should have gone left. I just realized my mistake from that. I should have gone left. I think if anything, like right now we're at a stopping point. I'm gonna clear these guys out first. Just get their chest again. Actually, it's a pretty good place to level up your Guardian and get a lot of experience and gold. Although we are a good ways away from leveling up here. If anything, I'll just return to town from here. Let's use that Moonstone. I can actually press the right button. I'm in a weird mix between, like, let's play a Western RPG and let's play a Japanese RPG. What am I doing? I can actually just simply go over. So if anything, I'll take care of the leveling tomorrow. And I'll do all the, super happy fun stuff tomorrow, startup stuff. See, you found some old memoirs, so we got more memoirs and stuff as well, so I can actually just rest here. And save. That's where we'll stop today. So that's gonna do it for us tonight here. I know it's kind of a brat there to stop in the middle of a dungeon like that, but that's the way it goes. And plus, like I said, I like doing things in routine. I always enjoy streaming from 8 to 10. But for now, though, there's actually one person's stream I would definitely recommend you towards. I want to see if he's actually still going or not. It's like he might actually be still going. This is actually Cthulhu the Third. I've mentioned him multiple times. He's actually a really great streamer. He actually hails all the way back from the Justin TV days. But if you enjoy watching retro games, looks like he's might be finished with Batman. He might be playing Batman right now. You should definitely go check out his Twitch stream. It's actually very enjoyable. But that's going to do it for me tonight. Hopefully you guys have yourselves a great Thursday. Hanging on in there. It's almost the end of the week. But until then, as always, take care.